Good morning. This is Pastor Jason from Kona Faith Center with a word for today. And the word for today is gap. God is searching for somebody to build up a wall to stand in the gap. Now, there's nothing new under the sun. The song remains the same. The new boss is the same as the old boss. Our leaders spill innocent blood. Our leaders are spilling innocent blood. Leaders are sexually immoral. Our leaders are sexually immoral. I remember the big lie that it's no big deal that our leaders are sexually immoral. All that matters is that they're good leaders. What a lie. If a man cannot be faithful to his wife, he will not be faithful to anyone. If a man is into sexual perversion, he will pervert justice. Leaders are greedy. Our leaders have taken greed to the level of an art form. Leaders have no discernment about the difference between the holy and the profane. Our leaders have no discernment about the difference between the holy and the profane. If a man cannot discern between what is respectful to God and what is not, that man has no discernment. When I read about the evil, wicked leaders in the Old Testament and what they're doing, they sound just like the leaders we have now. So I have two thoughts. God will deal with them according to their own ways. That thought doesn't really help me. I mean, I'm glad that God is just. He's going to deal with them, that they'll get theirs in the end. But maybe the second thought will help. God is looking for someone to build up a wall and stand in a gap so that God doesn't pour out his judgment on the people. This is the call to two things. The first call is prayer. I need to be praying for the people. I need to be praying that the people will be protected from our leaders' evil ways, their spilling of innocent blood, their sexual immorality, their lack of faithfulness, their greed, their lust for dishonest gain. I need to be praying that the people will change their ways, that they will vote for righteousness, that they will speak righteousness, they will live righteousness. We need to pray. The second thing is that I need to live righteously, and I need to live righteously openly. I need to stand for righteousness and stand for righteousness openly. I need to speak what is right and speak what is evil openly. And then I need to make my life a life that calls people to righteous living. I need to build up the wall of righteousness and stand in the gaps where righteousness is not yet built up. And I challenge you to join me today. Build up the wall of righteousness. Stand in the gaps where righteousness is not yet built. The word for today is gap. God bless. Check in tomorrow.